Hello, crafty people out in the cyber world. It's your friend, the Stitch Mistress, Molly, broadcasting to you from beautiful Manchester, New York, from her sewing room, which is kind of a mess right now. And I am also completely exhausted. So please excuse if, I'm kind of a little bit wonky today, but I just really wanted to make a video because I figured it's been on my mind to do it. I've been doing a lot of projects, which is great. I've been very productive, but I've been oh, gotta make a video, and then I don't do it. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna kill myself if it's not perfect, if it's not I have totally everything ready. I'm just gonna do it and put it out there, and then that's it, because it's been just way too long. And that's not I got new glasses. That's not I just was like, let's just do it. Okay. All right. So let's see. What is on the agenda for today? Okay. So a lot of stuff going on with general reopening of the world, thank God. I've been very busy at my job. So that's been good. And also, my son went back to school. Oh, thank you, teachers. You're heroes. Do your job. Awesome. He's been adjusting to it fine. A lot of mask wearing. And that's a big part of my sewing journey these days has been mass. And I've talked a lot about this whole issue of the fitting issues with regards to mass. Now, that is really a big thing, because the thing is that if you are like me and you wear glasses, the mask really has a couple challenges in terms of fit. First of all, you want the fit to go over your nose, not to cover your eyes. And I work in a store, so I have to be wearing a mask all day. It has to be comfortable, breathable, and not fog my glasses and not get into my eyes so I can't see. So you need to be able to see, and you need to be able to breathe. Okay, so all of these are fit issues, because your face is really, what I've learned about your face is, boy, it's got a lot of different angles going on. It's got the nose, it's got the eyes, it's got room over here that you need. So a lot of different issues, and then of course the whole issue of getting it over your head. So it's been a lot of trial and error with a lot of different kinds of and wonderful videos out there, which I should mention about different fit. But I've really found that this is really a great fit here. Wait, watch this. I'm going to show you. It's so awesome. Look. Okay. Goes over the head. Wow. And I often do an alligator clip in the back of my hair and just clip it like this. And wait, here's the magic. All right. I'm really happy with this. Look at that. Okay. And I'm going to show you the magic of this. Right? Perfect fit. Okay. Goes over the nose. Goes down under the eyes. Comfortably fits around the chin. And this is very adjustable, so during the day I can kind of just adjust it around until it's quite perfect. Now, you are seeing some glasses fogging, sort of unavoidable, but what you want to do is kind of put your glasses over the mask. And then, really, it's pretty good, you know? You can kind of adjust a little bit so that you get some air going downwards. That helps. Do I have this upside down? I possibly have this upside down. Wait, let me try it again. And if it's upside down, it's really easy because, boop, there you go. Yeah, I do actually have this upside down. All right. Oh, yeah, that's right side up. And still a little bit. Okay, that's it. Okay. All right. Now, my glasses are really fogging a little bit because I'm just half asleep, so I can't get this exactly right. But you see the general idea. Okay, let's talk about the fit. That's the magic. I'm going to take it off. All right. Okay. So, basically, it's a very simple design. It's really just a big old square. And the bigger the square, the better. And you do the folds, okay, and you do the folds. I think I do the folds downwards. Yeah, I do the folds downwards. I'm never sure whether the folds are supposed to be down or they're supposed to be up. So you do the folds downwards. But the real thing that makes the magic is you do a fold on the inside. See? Like that. This is what you can flip up, and then you get the space for the nose bridge. And because it's flipped downwards, it keeps this part down. Okay, so you have that it goes up, but then it goes down, and then there's actually a fold. It folds over towards the inside, and that's what keeps your glasses from fogging up, is that you have a fold of material that's going this way, that's keeping, keeping your breath going down instead of going up towards your glasses. All right, now, if I was going to work, I'd probably give it a quick little press so that everything was lovely and pressed. And that way, it's going to, work better. And also, this one is a little bit dirty. I have to put it in the wash. Okay? Also, some little just pleats down at the bottom around the chin. So it keeps that nice and snug. And then at the end, fold this over and do some gathering over here and do a nice ribbon. And that's what gives this really easy to put on. Because I can go like that and go like that, and I put it on really quickly. Adjust it over the ears and just sort of adjust it so that it fits nice and snug. Okay. And then it's great because if I'm like, oh, I can go like this, I can just move it around a lot. And during the day, I find that I'm like always sort of adjusting it a little bit, here and there to keep it comfortable, and give myself a little extra room to breathe. And like I say, I usually wear like an alligator clip in my hair so that way I can get the straps exactly in the right place behind my head. Okay? So, I mean, it's really a very simple design. And very simple, very wearable, very comfortable for the entire day. Okay? So, that has been I made a lot of different masks. Oh, here's another one that I made. This one with a rickrack. I like this one too. It's very comfortable. Okay. And it's just that whole thing. This one is very comfortable. The whole thing with the folded down thing so that it goes over the bridge of the nose, that is just really comfortable. This one, I did some little lace insert down at the bottom so I get a little extra like breathing space. It's down under the chin, so it's still like covering the face, but it's giving me that extra like airflow. And then these are usually tied back here. I find a lot of the times I prefer the tie to the elastic because I can just do it exactly the way that I want it, Whereas the elastic kind of like, I don't know, you're always like monkeying with the elastic and stuff and not getting it exactly right. This one is very comfortable too. And again, you really have to get it sort of underneath your glasses. There, that's pretty good. So that you can get, there's going to be some glasses fogging. It's just something that you sort of get used to. I actually like these masks also because they sort of double as scarves. I kind of like put it around my neck at the beginning of the day. Then I have it like around my neck. And then, if I go out and do stuff, I have my mask. I don't have to like be like, where did I put it? It's always kind of there. And I've really been making like one to go with every outfit so that I have one because you're always like having to like wash them because, you wear them every day. Okay, so that's one thing that I've been working on. So I've finally gotten that underway after like much trial and error, much working with seams and darts and stuff like that. I really found like the folding it down on the inside, that's the thing that really makes the fit good. Okay, great. We can get that out of the way. And the masks go fast, like you can do them in like an hour. So they really go fast. So that's something that I've done. I've also done a couple other projects that are in the wash right now, and I can't show you. I did overall culottes. I'll show you that in another video. And I did some 1940s style sort of pleated. I was sort of channeling a Katharine Hepburn, Greta Garbo kind of look because a lot of the fashions now, for good or for bad, I'm sort of mixed feelings about this. Because a lot of the fashions now are loungewear inspired. Okay, I'm sort of mixed feelings about this whole loungewear inspired thing because obviously, because of the, working from home and staying home and being trapped in the house at home. Okay, so obviously we've gone to like this very loungy kind of look, um, which is okay, but the question is, how do you make that look also like dressy enough so that it's not like, well, I'm just sitting around in my pajamas all day, which seems like a lot of people are doing. I don't know. I'm against that because I think that one of the points of fashion is that, pulling yourself together and looking good is, is about self-esteem. You need to face every day with your best foot forward, and that's something that I think that, fashion, grooming, makeup, etc., it does for us. It's not the external, it's the internal. So it's the representation of the internal on the external. And oftentimes, if you make the effort, like right now, I'm feeling like totally exhausted. But it's like if you make the effort to pull yourself together, to wear beautiful clothes, to do your makeup, to do your hair or whatnot, it's like even if you're not feeling it on the insides kind of like follow as you put yourself together on the outside. Your insides follow, and you start like, it's just like cleaning your house. It's like I can be depressed in a messy house, or I can be depressed in a clean house. If I clean the house, I find a lot of the times, hey, I don't feel as depressed anymore. So it's like that is, one of the things that that I think fashion and grooming does for us. It's a whole way, a whole perspective on how we live our lives. We always live our lives putting something out there that is, together and looks good because it expresses the fact that whatever we're feeling inside, we need to show our best face. Not for other people, for ourselves, okay? It's not for other people, it's for me. All right, or for you, lovely people out in the cyber world. Okay, so that's one thing. There's the mask issue. There's the loungewear issue. However, obviously, the mode of the day is loungewear. So I was looking at 1930s and 40s fashion because I'm always very interested in vintage. Vintage is always, I like to harken back to a more glamorous kind of past. Celebrate the way that I think that in a certain respect, today, our look has gotten a little bit too casual. I like something a little bit less casual because I think that we should never act like, oh, I just rolled out of bed to do this. It's like I didn't roll out of bed. I took my time to venture forth. And I'm taking what I'm doing seriously. That's just me. So harkening back to the past, what I noticed was in the 1930s and 40s. I have my lovely book. Yeah, my lovely book, Sewing Vintage Modern, that I often refer to, Berta Style. There was a lot of menswear influenced stuff, especially in the 20s and 30s. There was a move towards menswear influenced because, just like today, picture that I'm going to show you. Just like today, women were working, and they were like here. Style icon. We have Marlena Dietrich. You see her there. Okay. Just like today, we had women who were working, so they wanted clothes that were going to be comfortable, but tailored, elegant, but had ease of movement. Okay, so the menswear inspired in terms of looking somewhat towards a suiting kind of look, and I made pleated pants, and I wanted to make also a jacket to go with the pleated pants, but that's something that's like in the works that I've been toying with, because a jacket is a little bit more of an ambitious project than a face mask, right? And I had spoken before about a utilitarian Rosie the Riveter look, and that a lot of jumpsuits and things like that, where it's like very easy to pull it on and to get going fast. And I made a couple different jumpsuits. I love jumpsuits. They are, again, because I don't like to look like I'm wearing my pajamas, even though this shirt is kind of like, looks like I'm wearing my pajamas. Like, it's still like fast that you're, getting going. Hold on 1 minute.